other. Look at each other and memorize what each other looks like. It shouldn't be hard. But more importantly, memorize what they're wearing. Try to remember what your sister's wearing. The shoes, any jewelry, everything. If there are shadows falling across their face, memorize everything that you can. In a moment, when I snap my fingers, I want you to close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. Look at each other. 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes closed and listen to the sound of my voice. I want you to imagine that the two of you are taking a few steps toward one another, and I want you to imagine that you are, you're about 3 feet from each other. Picture it. I want you to imagine that you're walking toward each other, and imagine that you're touching fingertips. In fact, I want both of you to take your left arm and hold it straight out in front of you, just palm down like this, palm down, excellent. And imagine that you're touching fingertips. Imagine that there's a weird energy that flows up your arm, across your shoulders, down into your other arm, and in your spine, your knees, your toes, your calves. Imagine it's in your head, your hair, your face, but it's a good thing. It's soothing and relaxing. And imagine it's connecting the two of you. I want both of you to slowly lower your arm down by your side. Sender receiver, you can tell by the pacing. Keep your eyes closed, but very slowly, very carefully, turn your body toward the audience. Very good. Hold out your other arm straight out, palm down. Excellent. In a moment, I'm going to be taking something, and I'm going to be brushing it on one of you. What I want you to do is memorize where you feel it and how many times you feel it. Now, before I actually do anything, I'm going to connect what's known as an aura, or an energy around your body. You may see shadows. Ignore the shadows, but in a moment, if you feel something, memorize where you feel it and how many times. Nod your head if you understand. Excellent. Keep your arm extended. You're going to memorize everything and anything. I'm going to start asking you a series of questions right now. I want you to answer these questions with your body language and not your mouth. Keep your arm extended, listen to the sound of my voice. Question number 1. If you felt me take something very soft and gentle and brush you, very light, gentle, feathery, somewhere on your arm, what I want you to do is take your left pointer finger and touch it and hold it to the spot on your arm where you felt that. Do it now. Awesome. Keep your eyes closed and listen to the sound of my voice. I want you to mimic the action with your pointer finger. Was it a brushing motion? Was it a tapping motion? Mimic it with your finger. Mimic it on your arm. How did you feel it? Like a kind of a brush. Okay, drop your arms down by your side. How many times did I brush you on the arm? When you think you can remember, hold up your right arm really high above your head, and hold up the amount of fingers corresponding to how many times I brushed you on the arm there. Twice, excellent. Drop your hand down by your side. Listen to the sound of my voice. Next question. Listen to the question very carefully. If you felt me poke you, tap you, anything like that, I want you to take your left pointer finger, and if you physically can, if you can reach it, try to touch the spot where you felt that. Back left side. Interesting. Drop your arms down by your side. Hold up your right hand above your head. How many times did you feel it there? 1. Excellent. Take a deep breath in and begin to relax. I'm going to try something else. Just listen to me very carefully. Okay? Begin to relax and picture your sister's face. Picture everything and anything that you can. Picture the way her hair was. Picture everything you can. Now, if you feel something, I just want you to go with the flow and begin to relax. If you see something in your mind, just begin to relax. If you felt me take a little black marker pen and do something on your arm, I want you to raise your right hand really high above your head. Okay? Drop your hand down. Alright, starting to fade away. Probably because of the lights and the noise. We're going to bring them back out. Turn your bodies in toward one another. I want you to raise your left arm straight out, palm down. And imagine that energy is going to leave your body. It goes from your toes, up to your knees, to your waist, up your spine, to that arm, and it shoots out of your fingertips. Picture it. It's a good thing. In a moment, when you open your eyes, you're going to feel refreshed and renewed, better than you did before you hit the stage. I want you to remember where you're at, what you're doing. You're on stage with your sister, you're having fun. And slowly, 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 lower your arm by your side. And open your eyes and look at one another. Good morning! Give these ladies a big round of applause for helping me out. Now don't go anywhere, hang on.